Today's adventure begins. City of Waukesha Park System. What's the name of this park? We just call it the Ponds? Still not seeing it. We're gonna call it the Ponds. You ready? Got a coffee. Got Mr. West. I think he's gonna be with me for the duration of this video today. Okay, let's go. And yeah, he's gotta stay on a leash. Okay, hold on a second here. I just tried doing the intro with walking Mr. West. It's too hard to balance everything out. The camera in hand, the leash in my hand, the coffee. Welcome to today's video. As of recording of this Tuesday, June 10th, 2025, the National Day for a black cow or a black float, also known as the root beer float. West is going to be partaking in a little bit of a foodie with me today, and cartoon series that fell short of expectations, only lasting one season. We'll see if we're all in agreement with this. We have a couple of places to go, but first we're gonna walk around the ponds. This is West's favorite area to walk. Pretty much his afternoon walk. So yeah, we're gonna go around. It's about a mile track. Kelly will spoil him rotten and take him through this area. We're gonna stay on this spot. So come on, West, over this way and walk around. Sometimes we get some of those blackbirds by the ponds that we saw downtown that they don't dive at me like the bird of prey, but yeah, I usually see them flying around over here. Surprised actually none are out. I see something. Also, the Fruit Bat 2024 Waukesha Wellness Trail Challenge. So I wonder if they'll have something for this year. One of the very rare fruit bats you'll see. Thanks for going over here. Just wanted to show this. I've been on dog duty for going on about 4 days. Walking a lot. I haven't walked this much probably forever. He is helping me get my new cardio trend. I wanted to show off this house for a second. It always reminds me of a castle when I'm walking by. Even the shed matches the house. Like it's kind of like the cottage to the castle. Loki likes to guard West's leash. Always keeping an eye on it. These two are funny. Emily, you ready? Are you all rested from our walk? We got more stuff to do. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we're going. We are off to our first stop, and West is pumped. Our first stop is at Petco, but before that, Mr. West has to say hi to somebody. West. The two lads just sitting there hanging out. We got the muscle man here holding the big dumbbell. Also, is this a seal? We're seeing Kindergarten Cop. Arnold Schwarzenegger. They have ferrets here. Wes was checking them out. So I've been having nothing but trouble with this prawn that's on West. It falls apart most of the times when I take it off of them, and one of the main reasons of coming here, besides giving him something to check out, is to find a new prawn, and I don't see any here. Just leashes. Yeah, no prongs anywhere. Wes might have found a winner here. We might be getting one of these. You like any of these, West? What about the rabbit? What about the rabbit? No rabbit? West. How about the bear? Well, the bear might be a winner. Might be a hit. Should we get the bear? Okay, we did find him. Just had to keep looking. Now there's a certain kind that I'm looking for. Wait. kind of like when they have the, like this part in there instead of all metal, but this might be the only kind to get. I'll have to try on a few. Okay, I think I found a winner. This is pretty sturdy, pretty hardcore. So is the Woof Buster video. Have some 80s classics stereo here. There's the looks like the Griswold car. Hogwinet, okay. Well, should we check out West? What did you just find? What are you eating?
Got here.
Take it nice,
sit?
West.
Can
Sit.
you sit? Nice.
Good boy. Wes is a pretty good shopper. He got a toy. We got a new prong. Should we get dinner? Should we do our foodie? Let's go. And we've arrived. Actually, I was probably supposed to turn in there. I'll avoid this this dog right here, but okay. I'm gonna cut in. We've arrived at John's root beer stand. Oh, fun fact. Years ago, and I mean years ago, my dad and I used to DJ karaoke, and right here, Billy D's was one of our venues, and right next door is John's root beer stand. I've never been there, so for the first time, Wes and I are gonna stop at John's. We have hot dogs, chili dogs, a kraut dog, chili nacho dog, some sandwiches, appetizers, we have French fries, chili cheese fries. I am gonna get a root beer float. It's not too often, but today being, you know, Black Cow Day, float day, Wes is gonna have water. He's got his little tote here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get Wes maybe we'll just get we'll each get a hot dog. It's their hours of operation. Sunday 11 through 7, Monday through Saturday 11 to 8. Thank you for your support. First time ever. You ready, Wes? Do you know what you're gonna get? You see something over there. We have picnic tables. We're gonna be eating outside. So first time here, Wes, and we're finding out that pets are not allowed, but we got an exception because who could say no to this face? Let me look at this face. So we got a root beer float, 2 hot dogs, and I'm gonna get Wes set up here. He's got his water. Lost my spoon. It's a hot mess, Wes. Okay, we are set up. We have a couple of hot dogs. I got mustard on mine. I am losing things here. See the mustard. Wes got a plain hot dog. So usually, just set up right here. He is right here waiting patiently. He's got his water. Usually I have to mix this in his food, but Kelly's not here. He's gonna get his hot dog. Gotta get a close up here of Wes getting his first time ever at John's root beer stand. Right next door to where your grandfather and me used to do DJ, used to play karaoke. Imagine us up there singing. Very small bar too. It was a very long room. It was very odd for a karaoke setup, but we made it work. I did it over here for about a year. Bi-weekly, or maybe once a month. What do you think of the hot dog? He loves it. We got some napkins. Apparently we didn't. I'll have to just do without. It's always an issue with I don't have the napkins. Got my hot dog here. We'll have to come back for chili dogs. We'll have to get it to go. So the one exception. They let us eat here for free, or eat here, not for free, but let us stay. Because no pets, so you know, someone ruined it for the rest of us. I mean, I get it, but we had a plan. We wanted to come here. Driving by, and I saw the picnic tables. Of course, you know, I was DJing at that establishment right there. I thought this would be fun to come here and bring Wes. Unfortunately, it's gonna be the only time because No dogs. I'm gonna try this root beer float. Dairy and me don't always jive. As you can see, the ice cream in here. Give Wes a taste. Want some ice cream? Give him a little bit. What do you think? It says I'm gonna get brain freeze. We're eating good tonight, aren't we? It's a good boy. Dive into this. It's pretty good. Start off with a hot coffee. Finishing with an ice cold root beer float. Black Cow. I haven't had a root beer float since National Root Beer Float Day at A&W. Like I said, I think it was early fall. Still got to do our cartoon series that only lasted one season. We'll have to do that. We'd have to do that at home. Kind of said, you know, Wes would be in the whole video. Didn't really work out at the pet store. It's really hard. It's a lot easier. You got to take that gently. It's a lot easier when Kelly is, you know, because I can just sit back and film. He's sitting so good here. And that's gonna do it for today. We did a whole video together. It's pretty good. We'll be, I think I'll pay like 12. It's like 12 something. 2 hot dogs, root beer float medium, and it's a big size. I mean, this is a big medium. Like, you think this is a large 20 ounce? So actually, kind of the old scope. Like 20 ounce used to be the medium, didn't it? Everything just got bigger. It was a hit. That's gonna do it for John's root beer stand. We still gotta touch on the cartoon segment. So it's nice of the establishment to let us hang out here, because there are signs everywhere that say no pets. So you can just see it right here. See what he thinks of his new bear. I hope he doesn't destroy it in one night, though. Wes hardcore prongs. Lokes guarding the leash as usual, and he's ready to go. What'd you think of that hot dog? It's been an eventful night for you. I think it's gonna be a little chill sesh for a little bit, okay? We want to thank everybody for watching. I got another clip to do, but you gotta chill. We'll see you guys next time. Now let me know if you've ever heard of any of these, or if if you've watched them. Some of these I don't remember, but some I do. From the Looper, 90s cartoons that deserved more than one season. That's always the tough part, is getting into something. Remember that show Powerless? Just kind of throwing in an example here. I was getting into Powerless. As cheesy as it was, I think it was an NBC production. Lasted maybe one season. Fell short of expectations, and You know, it stinks when you get hooked. First show, Extreme Ghostbusters. I don't remember this. Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars. I know Bucky O'Hare. I must have watched it. I don't remember, I don't remember this series, but I know the game. Mission Hill. And some of this might have been, on the Cartoon Network. I'm not sure when the late night, I'm trying to think of what that was called on Cartoon Network, but Adult Swim. Maybe that's Adult Swim, or maybe that was like early 2000s when Adult Swim came. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I didn't know they had their own cartoon. Again, just the Capcom game. Capital Critters. Wildcats. I vaguely remember Wildcats. The Bots Master. Not ringing a bell at all. Spider-Man Unlimited. I kind of remember it. Pretty sad. I mean, when it comes to Spider-Man the Animated Series, yeah, no question. Spider-Man Unlimited? I mean, I know the game. I had the game. The Max with 2X. Yeah, I remember that. The Adventures of Super Mario Brothers 3. And there's is that Family Circus? Yeah, it is Family right here. If I would have read that, yeah, I guess that's it. Ends with The Adventures of Super Mario Brothers 3. This is what's going on down here. Here's some pictures of that Powerless show on NBC, and I mean it was DC, and you didn't see like Superman, but he was there. Whatever universe this was, Green Lantern, they were all there. And I think the best part of this series was the beginning. They would show like a certain actor, actress, and then a comic book that I was very familiar with. There was a few. I actually had those, so I got into this, and I don't even know if it finished the first season. Similar to the Flash, the 90's, the 1990 Flash series, I think that was only one season. They tried to make it more like Batman. But yeah, I mean, it's a real bummer when you get into something as cheesy as this was, and it just, one day it's there, the next, it's gone. It's erased. It's heavy duty. It clips like this, and it pulls. It's not going to fall apart, is it, Wes? And he's got his new bear, his new prongs.